Konnichiwa, James des. Let's see if I got that zoomed. Yeah, I got that zoomed out. Okay. Konnichiwa, James des. I'm going to take on a short tour of my neighborhood, Shimokitazawa, while I go deliver my envelope to get my free stimulus money, or whatever you want to call it. So I'm going to take a quick walk through, well, I'm in, what's this building called anyways? Marushie Shimokitazawa. I think you can see it right there. That's the name of the building. And that sound, if you can hear it, is the sound of a tattoo shop. And I'm going to take a quick walk through Village Vanguard, to the Village Vanguard area. And I don't know how they feel about filming. I think they had a sign outside saying filming was not welcome, so I'm just going to take a quick stroll through here with the camera running. Okay, we're out I believe this is actually the back door of Shimokitazawa Marushie. And across the way here, that there, in that building there is Shimokitazawa Yanoura, which is the first live house, the first venue I visited in Tokyo. Oh, and that's, give you a couple guesses as to what this shop is about and what those characters mean, what those kanji mean. So anyways, I'm going to take a quick turn down this street here so we can see some of the new construction that's been coming up like mad. There's a lot of people out. It's a Sunday afternoon. It's becoming like Harajuku down here. This building right here, several months ago, many months ago, I was awoken at something like 8 in the morning, the ungodly hour of 8 in the morning on a Saturday, I think it was, by some incredibly painful grinding sound coming from that building right there with the hair salon on the second floor. And the building's finally completed, and the first tenant is yet still another hair salon. Hair salons and clothing shops. This place really is becoming Harajuku. Yasube, they're good. Yasube are yummy. Yasube is a chain of tsukemen stores. Tsukemen is sort of like ramen, except they serve the soup and the noodles separately on a plate. So you pick the noodles up and dip them in the soup and eat them. And it ends up being extraordinarily yummy. And here's yet another shoe store. One of the many shoe stores that is slowly taking over the neighborhood. That used to be a store where you could get Fisherman's Friend. I mean, they used to have all sorts of international foodstuffs and little candies you can't normally find in Japan. For a while, Fisherman's Friend was the only cough drop I would use, and that was the place I went to buy it. Circus, I think it was called. But alas, they are no longer in business, at least not in Shimokitazawa. This is the takeout-only Starbucks right in front of the station here. And that gate number 7 there, that's part of the construction site to put the whole of the Odakyu line underground. And that white-walled in area, that used to be, geez, what used to be there? There used to be a style up on the second floor, the first place I ever rented a DVD. On the first floor there used to be Panya-san. There used to be a bakery and dortours. And here's the mailbox, where I used to send all of my normal mail. So, here's my envelope with the application for my free money going into the mailbox. That sound right there, by the way, that was the Inokashira line. or as some folks like to call it. Majo's Tomo the other day, she called it the Inohead line, if that makes any sense. And this is actually the front door, I think. Maybe this is the back door, I'm not sure. Of Marushie Shimokitazawa, that place with the tattoo shop and Village Vanguard. Palazzo, that place is crowded with soccer fans every time there's a big tournament of any kind. I mean, World Cup, of course, but at other times too, they put up a screen, they put up a projection screen. And up here, yeah, here's the big billboard for Hige, the band name Hige. Hige, by the way, means beard, and they've apparently teamed up with the maker of some sort of razor, which I guess is good because it means they're getting money off of it. And I think I mentioned this earlier, that's Filippo up there. Filippo's good friends with Majo. He shows up at their shows sometimes. Hige, they've gone like big time major now, but they do like one sold out show a year at Heaven's Door now. And coming up on the left is one of the most pain in the ass railroad crossings in the world, because there's no other way to get across to the north side of the station nearby. Not that's easy anyways. And when it closes, it's kind of hard to tell when it's going to open up again. And here's the Ozeki, the supermarket where I do a lot of my shopping, which is packed to the brim, it being a Sunday, past 5 o'clock already. And here's the side entrance up ahead to Marushie Shimokitazawa. And if you go straight in there, you run right into Village Vanguard, where they have every kind of book and every kind of bizarre little stuffed animal you could imagine. I mean, they have everything from Akira to... Don't know if they have Rape Man in there, but I'm sure if you looked hard enough you could find it. And I'm pretty sure I've seen signs on the door in the past saying no cameras. Or maybe I'm just imagining it, but I'm not going to push my luck right now. But they have books in there on tattoos. They have books in there on marijuana. They have books in there written by Kato Taka, the porn star. They had a book signing here once with Kato Taka. Couldn't make it though. I mean, any book you could imagine, they have in there. Like, I was just standing in there once, and, you know, I was thinking, you know, if I could just find Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy in Japanese, I would actually buy it. And I swear to God, as soon as I turned to my left, it was right there, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Oh, and they also have bizarre little clocks and neon signs of all kinds in there, so... Fun place to go. Good place to have nearby. So I gotta do some grocery shopping. And hey, this is coming in under 10 minutes, so maybe I can actually upload this without too much editing. Later.